Top of the morning, everybody. What's up, Yannick, Oris? How you guys doing? Welcome to another episode of Haven and Hearth. I believe I'm on part 5. Losing track of space, time, and reality. This game's really got me sucked in. As you can see here, lots of things have changed on my deed. Got a whole new house and destroyed my old house. Moved my farm over. Made some adjustments around the outside of my deed here. Tamed a horse. That's one of the most exciting things. Finally, after all that effort, figured out how to tame animals. And I actually have a sheep sitting right behind me waiting for another advancement in tame. So I'll probably be doing that today on live stream, showing you my tips and tricks. I think trips is tips and tricks all in one word. That's my new word for the day. I'll be tripping you guys out and showing you how to tame some animals, hopefully. At least advance in taming. And I'll get into that a little later, and I'll explain everything that I think I know, because either the game is glitchy or the game is really in-depth. And I believe actually it's more in-depth than it is glitched out. So we'll be doing that there as well today. Last night, Oris and I, hey Oris, good morning, we built a road. Let's just go tour that road real quick. We didn't quite finish it. The idea of the road, though, was to create this way. Come on, let me out. This happened to me last time I closed myself in. There we go. My idea is to create a road going down to one of the NPC roads. What I mean by NPC road is that there's roads that were already generated in the game, and these roads typically will cross rivers. We have a road just to the north of us on the map, and it goes in the direction of our neighbors, but it doesn't cross the river completely. It stops about halfway, which makes it a little challenging if you're going to ride a horse or take a cart or something over there. You pretty much have to put them on a raft and raft them over. So I thought yesterday we would have a little bit of fun and create a road. Kind of like in Worm Online, roads are created by players everywhere. So we started creating this road last night, and we got pretty far. It's actually kind of a nice road. It travels through a few biomes, and it's pretty much a straight shot. Dang, I want that animal right there already. I want to tame something. Do I have rope with me? I have my rope with me. I want that cow because I can get hair off of him, and I can also milk him. I thought I saw a clover. There it is. A quick detour, get distracted by pieces of candy. Quality 32, that should do the trick. So it's kind of interesting. You can tame on mounts. I believe you have to get off. So I'll see if I can show you the trick that I use. Where did that cow go? There's the cow. Oh, of course, the pig's going right for the cow, too. I don't want to tussle, pig. I'm ready to fight, but I don't want to tussle with you. There's another pig. Okay. I'm going to have to let pigs do their thing. Man, I can't believe this. All right, here we go. Still not liking this. Oh, he took it right away, really? Well, that was easy. He was probably a low-quality cow anyway. Either that or the high-quality clover was too tempting. Hey, look, there's a dead fox. It's like, today my lucky day or what? I'll take you. Like, ooh, piece of candy. So, after getting this horse tamed, I was able to install this saddlebags, which is a phenomenal item. It gives me an extra 14 by 14 slot. Let's just butcher this guy up. Only quality 25, that's okay. I'll still take you. Alright, so here's about as far as we got. And then our characters kind of ran out of energy. We had to take a break. But basically, we don't have much further to go. As soon as we bust through those trees, then it's clear sailing. Sorry if I'm coughing, I've been sick lately. Almost clear sailing all the way here to this road. And this is the road I was shooting for. It's a pretty well established kind of road. And it heads east and it heads west. And it heads east over the river towards the neighbors. But considering I don't have my exploration suit on, let's fight this badger. Booyah. Quality 46. Very nice. I'll take that. It's kind of interesting when you're on your horse, it mutes the skinning sounds and the mining and digging stuff. Yep, saddlebags are pretty awesome. Alright, so I think I took one lick of damage during that fight. The one punch sore. 2 nicks and knacks, no big deal. The punch sore is the one that I don't really feel like treating unless it has at least a 5 or a 10. Same with the nicks and knacks. So taking this cow back, I don't think I'm going to tame the cow, but I'm going to show you what I do with the cow, which is basically milking the cow, pulling a hair off the cow, and then also boxing him in and killing him. So low-level characters have a possibility and can potentially do what I'm doing. They don't need to have the sword or the armor. They do have to be a little more careful. But it is something that lower level characters can do, as well as the taming. The taming, the trick that I use, you can tame at a lower level, but it's definitely a lot harder. Beefish, yes, it is. Okay, so I don't know the developer's name, but I think there's maybe two, maybe three. I think two developers that work on Haven and Hearth. They worked on Haven and Hearth for a really long time, and they stopped development, I believe, on Haven and Hearth to help co-create or work on Salem. Once Salem was completed, they came back to this game and continued working on their game. So there's going to be a lot of similarities you see in between this game and Salem, and it's because of that reason. While I'm out here, might as well pick all these up. They're not low quality, but I'll make ropes out of them. Beefish, this is free to play. Havenandhearth.com. It's a Java-based game. Definitely worth giving it a try. If you loved Salem, if you love RuneScape, Ultima Online, if you like the Don't Starve survival type, Don't Starve Together, they're all in a sense very similar. This game also has very similar crafting to a game called Worm Online. If you've not tried that, that's also worth giving it a try too. A deer. I don't think we tried taming deers, but let me see if they'll take a clover. If they take a clover, that'd be amazing. Because that means we've been waiting this whole time and not doing it. I'm going to have to cancel the tame because I already got what I got, but I can see if they'll take a clover. Eat it. No. I don't really feel like fighting those. Because they're pretty badass. Way more badass than a badger. There's another badger right here. And another badger. And a pig. Okay. So let's just head back. So once you tame the animal, tie him up to the rope, you can hearth back to your fire and be able to take your animal with you, which is pretty sweet. All right. So one of the things I want to do is pull the hair from him, but I don't want to leash him. I want to be able to run away from him into my house if he decides to attack me after pulling his hair. And then also I want to milk him. So let's go get a bucket first. Oh look, he followed me like I said. And gotta get rid of some of this stuff here. Let's put Excalibur away. I call it Excalibur because theoretically a lady in the lake gave it to me. Milk. Darn it. Control E. I'm going to need that sword. Don't know why I put it away. So I'm going to kill the cow. Drop that on the floor. Low quality clovers, not worth saving. Yeah. I panicked the other day, Oris. I thought I lost it or dropped it. I couldn't find it. It was in my inventory and I was panicked. Okay, so I'm gonna let it walk around. I'm gonna grab a hair now. Yay, it didn't attack me. Quality 30 hair. Let's study it. Okay. I probably have to mix or max out my study. Oh, 29 out of 29. Only getting 1200 right now. I have a feeling it's because of this Snapdragon. Ugh. That's a very bad item to be studying. So is that one. But at least it's better than nothing. Alright, so the study thing in this game is kind of like offline and online skill gain. You learn loyalty or learning points, not loyalty points, learning points over time that you can spend on your character. I have 29,000. And with those points, you can up your abilities, and then you can also learn skills. Available skills I have are these. I don't think I want to get woodsmanship. I think I want to wait. What did I think of Conan? I thought Conan was great, Dr. Dank. It played really smooth on my machine with barely any lag, and that seemed to be one of the biggest complaints. And I might play it again and stream it a little bit later today. But I've noticed that gone back and played it. The more people build on a map, the more laggier it kind of choppier it kinds of gets, and you do have to reboot the servers consistently. I got wax. Piece of candy. One wax. Oh boy. So I like what Conan has going for it. Is it definitely, a polished, finished game? No, not even close. I mean, Ark Survival's been early access for almost 2 years now. Rust has been early access for so long. So I could see the potential in the game for map expansion, lots of new mobs and monsters, and hopefully a fun PvP system. I played on a PvE server and it got kind of boring. I kind of like fighting other people. Alright, so the wax is super important. We're saving our wax to build a mine entrance. We need to build a mine entrance down to get better and higher quality ores. There's 5 levels of caves in the game, and each level you go down, there's better shit. And we're only able to make it to the cave level 1. I think this is milk. No, that's honey. I put my milk downstairs. I'm going to give it, I'm going to play it on and off, Dr. Dank, here and there. I'll try to do a stream later today, maybe, of it, if it's cooperating. But yeah, it's all about supporting the development and testing it. There's no real playing early access games when they come out so brand new. You can't expect to get in and play. Put the milk right next to the snow. Does that make sense? Huh? Keeps the milk cool. Where are you with Albion? I'm waiting for release, Dr. Dank. They just actually released a developer recap today, and I watched it on YouTube. It was great. I really appreciate those. I'm glad that they're putting the time and effort into the game to make it last longer. So Albion's going to be, I think, a great game, and hopefully it'll be around for a long time. The one thing I wish Albion had was the open building system that this game has. I mean, this game is just phenomenal in how you can build wherever you want to and however you want to, in a sense. And if Albion had more freedom in building, it would be, I think it would be, to me, a lot more fun. All right, so one of the things I also did is I created an alt, and this alt is helping me farm, and he's going to be my cook. There's no way you can do everything in this game, so I've decided that instead of trying to put points into farming and cooking, I was going to create another character who could do that for me, and it seems to work out pretty well. I don't really want to play multiple characters, but it's just, I don't know, I broke down and I did it. So what he's been doing is planting trees. So I've been also collecting seeds for him to plant those trees, because you want to be able to plant higher quality trees to get higher quality wood. All right, so time to kill the cow. So my drying racks are done too. Switch these out real quick. I only have 3 racks and 3 tubs, because I don't, as long as I keep the leather coming, I'll be fine. Then I have a completed pile right here. I have 17 hides that need to be tanned. Oh, that's considered a fur. And then I got the tanning tubs going right there. 3 of them. All right. Got to clear out my inventory a little bit. The cow, when you kill them, take up quite a bit of space. Ooh, I'm getting quality 23 dirt now. It's still not better than what I can go get. This compost bin is a great idea, but didn't really turn out how I planned. Because that dirt's not really even worth using. I'm just going to throw it on the ground. I think I need to make a higher quality compost bin, quality 14. That's still decent for a noob, but it definitely needs to be better. I forgot, what does it take to make a compost bin? Boards. So the wood, it's all made out of wood, and wood's really hard to get kind of a higher level. All the wood you chop down is quality 10. So in growing trees, Yeah, this has got to happen. Oh, the other good news is this tree right here has pine cones ready to pick. This is one of the trees I planted, and I think it's a quality 17, which means now I can get quality 17 pine cones off of him and replant those. So super excited about that happening today. We got that to happen. Also going to be trying to tame the sheep later. And right now let's continue on and kill this cow. Come here. Damn you, cow. Damn you. Oh, wow, he did it. Last time I tried to pull a cow out through this gate, it didn't work. All right, so cows and horses and bigger animals can't make it through these little spaces here. Players can. Horses and cows can't, but sheep can. So if you want to trap a sheep in, you have to put a rock in between the squares. So when I turn the grid on, you can see that each one of these rocks is perfectly placed inside the grid. There's my doorway I put right there. So that's going to keep the cow trapped inside here. Typically what I do to get... Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. He just came in. Typically that's what I do to get him in. And then I come back and close them off. To be able to place an item directly where you want to, or right on the grid pattern, you right click on it and then it makes a ghost rock appear and then you just snap it in. And it's not letting me snap it in. I think it's because the cow is there. So this is what I do. Drop the rope, snap it in, pick up the rope. All right. Now this is almost the same thing as my taming setup, except for right before they're about to die, I open up the chamber and let them out on top of me and let them attack me. And I'll be showing you that a little later and kind of discuss some of my thoughts about taming. But currently, anybody can make this setup as a noob to be able to defeat higher level animals from the start. You can even just punch him to death. You don't have to have a sword and armor. But it makes it easier with sword and armor. So, now when I attack him, he'll be stuck and trapped there. I'll be able just to annihilate him. I think these cows have 350 hit points. Nice. One side swipe. Nice. I got another side swipe. Level 3. Level 3. Level 3. I got level 2 yesterday. I forgot to up it. Now I got level 3. Love that move. Alright, so then you can also inspect the quality of your cow. Quality 30. That's probably why it tames so quick. I mean, I think I had a quality 34 clover. Quality 30 cow just gobbled it up. Just a little bit of meat. Not that much. Yeah, I can't carry it all. Come on, get in there. I shouldn't be running everywhere. Really? Still don't have enough space? Saving all the bones. That was a lot of meat. Goddamn sheep, get away from the door. All right, so here's my taming quarter. Vulex, how you doing, man? Welcome on YouTube. So if people don't know, I am streaming on YouTube, Hitbox, and Twitch, and I do respond to all chats. So they like the fire. Yeah, especially this one. Look at him. So this is what it looks like when the animal is ready to be advanced in taming. He looks like he's going to run away. After leashing them up onto one of these latching posts, after a certain period of time, they look like they're pooping. And then that's when you fight to advance them. This is kind of like my taming corner over here. I do need to make some adjustments. The sheep can get through the small barrier here, so I have to fill in the holes before I fight my sheep. Sheep can squeeze through that. So I can just straight up fight a sheep. I don't have to do this rock trick. But this will just avoid me getting any type of damage. I just don't like getting damage unless it's necessary. Okay, animals, I know this is like a party over here and stuff, but like, shoo. Damn cow. Shoo. Hey, what's up, Muffet? How you doing, buddy? That's first stream of this game. This is Vuel. This is my fifth or sixth episode. I can't remember what I'm on now. So I've been streaming this since World 10 came out once a week, and kind of showing my progress and how things are advancing. So come on, Cal, get out of my way. I wish when you would latch them up to a hitching post, they would stay right next to it and not wander around. That's the whole point of having a latching post. If I wanted the animals to wander around and get in my way, I would not use a latching post. Like you should be able to tighten them down to pull them in, get them closer. That cow, yo. He's super stubborn, and you can't shoo him. Oh, I can pull his hair. All right, let's piss him off and pull his hair. He might attack me, so I gotta get ready to run. Like shoo. Oh, yeah, go right to the doorway. Shoo. Ah, pulled his hair. Pretty decent. So his hair is a study item. You can study it. It's 135 LP per hour for 7.5 hours. It's not that bad. Oh wait, I need one more rock. So the first sheep and the first horse that I tamed are quality 10. I think those are the easiest to tame. The sword is for butchering and for fighting. It's for both. I have a couple sword moves that I use with it. All right. Now this is legit closed in, and the sheep can't get to me now because I plugged the holes. So once your animal is in that taming state, what you need to do is to beat it to a few hit points of its life. Then you need to open up your stone barrier and then either let it in or get out there, chase it, and finish beating it up. So you have to basically fight it right next to it, and you can't really do that much damage or it seems to kill it. So I might successfully do this and I might fail. We'll see what happens. So here we go. So first thing you do is, of course, attack the sheep. Sheep comes at you, and then you go into peace mode by clicking the button way up here in the top right corner. So you want to be into peace mode. Now, sheep, I think, typically have 150 hit points, so they're really easy to tame, unlike the horse, which has 350. So this sheep should go pretty quickly. At the very end, I will be using unarmed combat. I'll use punch level 1 and without any punch weapon, so just my gloves. So you'll see I'll start to do some pretty good damage with this swipe. And you get in a better position here. I think he might be hitting me. Oh, no. Okay, so he's at 9, 16, 26, 42, 21, or I did 21. I did 26 that time, so 189, 120. If I do it one more time, I think I have a chance of killing him. So this is where I have to be a little careful. Start throwing the punches. And this is just level 1 punch. All right, so he's at 140 now. I want his off balance debuff to go down. I did side swipe. I did at the beginning. The side swipe helped me get his damage to where it's at now, and so I want his off balance to go down a tiny bit, and it does go down over time. And by letting it go down, then I won't be doing so much with my next few punches. So now I have to open up and get out. Let's pull that cornerstone off. All right, so he's free and he's hitting me. And so this theoretically should work here. Bam. So it said 45, I believe. So when you first leash up the animal, they get 15. When you successfully tame them like that, they gain more points. From how I've noticed is that the more points you gain during a tame, the lower quality animal it is. So that was quite a little bit of low points. Let's see what quality wool he's got. Quality 10. That means he's a quality 10. So my theory may not be correct, but it seems like you advance faster tame-wise because of some factor. And I thought it might have been quality, but it doesn't seem to be quality. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the sheep I wanted. Oh, I wanted to shear that guy. Where did the other one go? Over here. I sheared the wrong sheep. That's why. So, this is the one I just tamed. He didn't advance very far. Can I shear him? No, not yet. Okay, I might have already sheared him once. I cannot remember. Yeah, can't shear him. So now I got to stable him back up and wait for the wait for him to be in that combat stance again. How much survival do I have? Here's my stats. So here's my base attributes. Of course, I got a negative in agility because of my armor, my perception bonus, and I have a will bonus. I think maybe I have some item that gives me +1 will or something. And then the main skills I'm working on are exploration, smithing, masonry, and survival. So I have a base 35 survival. And when I'm in my exploration survival suit, it's pretty high. I think it's about 70, 60, something. And my exploration is at base 40, so it gets pretty high as well in my exploration suit. Base 50 masonry, base 40 smithing. So I'm at an okay spot on my character. Nothing super major. But again, this is World 10 is like the first time I've put as much time as I have to in this game. I've played several times before, but didn't really make it anywhere. Shout out Kyle. Who's Kyle? What's up, Kyle? All right. So that was my little Taming adventure. Kind of showed the rundown of Taming. All animals do that same. It's just kind of knowing when that last hit's going to be and going in as weakened as possible. Muffet, the only FPS games that I do play are like Conan, Survival, Ark Survival, Rust. I like those type of ones. Call of Duty, I can't really do. All right, I got to tie him up. Yeah, I can play first person shooters for about a half an hour, Muffet, and then I lose complete interest. And I think it's the dying, respawning. Resident Evil 7. Wow. I can't remember when the first one came out. All right. Let's not lose focus. So I think what I need to do is I'm getting low on some of my study items. Oh, let's see if any of these survived. They all died. Every single one of those died. Which means I need to get some of those planted, as I need to do. Okay, here's my study table. Ooh, look how empty it is. I have no dragonflies. Who was I voting for in the Super Bowl? The Patriots or the Falcons? I didn't even really know it was the Super Bowl. Chronic Mans, what's up, dude? Yeah, I was like, oh, is today the Super Bowl? That's how in touch I am with Super Bowl action. How am I doing for my food? Ooh, nice. I could eat some. Let's see. I kind of want more agility, but maybe one more int would be nice. I don't really have much of a selection of food here. That's Dex food. Con agility. I really need to get my table situated with better food. I'll probably do that when I go out exploring. All right, so one thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to switch up my characters so I can plant some new trees. So let me log out of this character real quick and switch to my other character who's going to be my farmer / cook. I'm pretty excited because one of the trees that I created or planted now has cones, so I can pick the cones on it and get that up and going. So empty. Dump out this old crap. Probably only get maybe 1 or 2 pine cones out of that, so I'm going to need the other ones I collected, which was that one. That one. Those are yew trees. So these pots are specific. They're tree planter pots. I have them up to quality 37, which is pretty decent. I got some dirt that I found. This dirt quality is 46. So pretty good quality dirt. First you fill it up with dirt. We'll get all my pots full. One thing I should look though is I've been saving for a skill. Can I get it yet? Oh, I can. And that skill is the one that's going to help me plant trees better. Woodsmanship. So you have walked the wilds for some time and know your way around them. Greater success when planting trees. Okay, and that unlocked forestry, 25k. So that's what he's going to need next. But let's take his 5k and spend it on something here. I'd really like this to be at least 20. No. I can get 14 in there. Farming's only 15 right now, but it doesn't need to be any higher than 30, I think. Let's do this. Let's put 3 points into that. Because my suit doubles it, so 36. Alright, so 36 farming. I got the skill to help me plant trees better. Quality 38 water. Water quality is also pretty important. All right. That's not the tree. Here's the beautiful tree right here. So this is one of the first ones I planted. Came out quality 17 with my best try. Now I can actually pick cone. Got 2 of them. Nice. Quality 17. Why can't I put it in that one? Oh, I only have 1 soil in there? That's why. Sweet. So planted 2 quality 17 pine cones. They should drastically improve in quality now. The highest I think we could have got before was 23. Let's see what we can get with those 17s. And now that I got that forestry skill, the chance of them surviving is really well. The other thing too is I remade this and got it to quality 17, which isn't the best, but it's better than what it was. All right, so now I think what I need to do is go out on an adventure of exploration and try to find some study items to get my study desk filled back up. Yeah, yeah, I'm a gamer at Heart Chronics, man. So like the sports are okay with me, and sometimes I turn it on in the background, but this time I don't even turn it on. Okay, let's go back to my main character. Alright. It's time to switch up my gear. Get my exploration survival suit on. Alright, so 42 perception, 75 exploration, and 65 survival. Definitely worth going out and looking for stuff. So main goal is to, let's see, where's that? I dropped the hat. Must have. Lost my little green hat. Hey, what's up, Chaz? There we go. I like my hero's cap for exploration. Alright, so goal is to get dragonflies. Head down to the swamp. And swamp's got a good place to get wax berries. I want to collect wax berries as well, because wax is really hard to get. And if I can collect wax berries, then we can build a mine down, which would be pretty darn sweet. Oh, gotta empty my... Gotta empty that inventory if I'm gonna go someplace. We should see if somebody wants to come with. What's up, Boris? I'm headed to the swamp if you want to come with, if you're here. But you probably got to get a horse to be able to get all the flies. Alright, looks like he wasn't there. You got neighbors in this game? Yes, we do. We have neighbors that live across the lake. I kind of want to be in the healing state. I'm really close to having enough energy. Where's that food I needed? Yellow feet mushrooms. I guess I was going to come back with some stuff. Yellow feet mushrooms are nice. They're int and strength. I'm famished. Let's see what I can get away with here. I don't really want strength right now because it's maxed at 40. I'd like to get more intelligence so I could learn things faster. mind getting charisma now, but... Alright, so... let's just go for an agility. Doesn't look like there's enough there for it, though. Nice, got an intelligence. See you next time, Chronix. Thanks for hanging out, man. Alright. I still didn't get into the healing state. That's interesting, but I got a intelligence, right? Allows me to learn more shit. Alright, so what I'm gonna do real quick is gonna refill my coffee. So it's gonna take me a few moments. I'm gonna pop to my AFK screen. I've been streaming for about an hour, so it's a good time to take a quick AFK break. And then we'll head out to the swamp, collect some dragonflies, and look for other study items, and hopefully get some waxberries. So look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thanks for being here, and I'm going to go AFK a second, and again, be right back. All right, that was quick, but the coffee machine is right next door. All right. Giddy up. That would be terrible if I accidentally selected slaughter. I wonder if they just stand there as you slaughter them. It's like, oh, excuse me, horse. I'm going to slaughter you. Just stand there. I guess in the taming process, I beat him up so bad that he doesn't care whether I slaughter him or not. Alright, so check this out. It's kind of neat. The horse can go pretty quick. A horse is nice. And walking mode like this is about like sprinting for a character. And also the it regains its pony power when you're in walk mode. The normal horses that you get with just giving them a clover, you can ride them, but they don't regain their pony power. They basically run out. You got to jump off of them and kill them or let them go. But once they're tamed, then you're all set. This road's actually more handy than I was expecting it to be. I always go south to the swamp. And it's nice to have a straight shot without even worrying about running into things. Here's the last stretch. Gotta plow through like 2 or 3 trees here. The intention was to get to this road that crosses the river. So this road has a river passage. Just passing up all kinds of goodies on my map because I don't want to pick anything up. But if we keep going south, let's see where this road would go. I don't know if I want to keep building it this far, but... yeah, shiz. I'm going to the swamp by memory. I'm not going to look at my world map. I avoid looking at the world map on the stream. And I keep my map covered. And I don't the neighbors have a really big deed, and they have some cool stuff going on over there. And I thought, oh, that'd be really neat to like go over there and like showcase their place. But I'm not going to do it, 1, without their permission. And of course, 2, without revealing the location. So I need to keep my location on the down low, as well as my neighbor's location and all their resources and assets. Okay, so going to the swamp via road would be a really long road, but we're almost to the swamp. I don't think I'm going to build a road. But as you can see, having a straight shot makes it a lot easier for traveling. All right, so the swamp's coming up, but of course there's a really nice area here too where I can gain yarrow. Well, you know, Shiz, the game is free to play. It's definitely worth giving it a try. So you have nothing to lose. Yeah, you have to. Okay, so there's a bunch of skills that you have to get to be able to PvP type of situation, and I don't have them. One of them I think is Rage. So Rage allows you to, I think, engage combat with other Hearthlings. Then there's one you have to get Trespassing. With Trespassing, you can sneak onto people's deeds without permission and be able to snoop around. After you get Trespassing, then I think you can get a Stealing skill. Then you can start stealing stuff. But every time you do Trespassing and Stealing, you kind of leave a trace. And people can detect that trace and kind of find out who you are. And kind of, I think they can summon like something like a ghast or some kind of ghost or spirit to kill you. Anyway, it's really in depth, and I don't want to butcher it or make it sound stupid, so I'll probably just stop there. One of the things I like about this game is it's so simple, but yet it's so complex that I'm still learning tons of things about it. And a lot of the stuff I do not know about is exact, precise PvP mechanics. I am building up my character to defend myself if I'm attacked. I'm going to go out fighting if I can, and we'll see what happens from there. Yeah, so one of the skills I can pick here is called, see, it's a toggle. I can toggle on criminal acts. So I can turn them on or off. I can also toggle swimming, or I can toggle tracking. All crimes committed, trespassing, theft, vandalism, assault, battery, and murder leave clues according to their types. These clues leave scents. These scents can be used to track down and locate the perpetrator of the crime in question in order, presumably, to bring him to justice. The reek of the thief, the scent type left when stealing, also allows you, when applicable, to track the actual object or item that was stolen. So that little tooltip on the skill explained quite a bit. All right, here's the swamp. Now it's time to chase down dragonflies and not get eaten by badgers. And pick yarrow. Quality 10. Study it. That was a crappy study, but it's better than nothing right now. All right. It's so much easier with a horse getting these. If you try to do this without a horse, you're basically wading waist deep in swamp. Oh, snap. I got a ruby dragonfly. Oh. That is a nice study item. 1,040 LP per hour. It gets done in 3 hours. 3 hours, 38 minutes. Oh, I see waxberry. And a toadstool. These are also another okay study item is the toadstools. Quality 43, 205 an hour at 3 mental weight. So it's decent. Especially when you're struggling to fill in a three mental slot. It's funny, every time you run over a frog or a toad, blood squirts everywhere. Yeah, you got to pull the leeches off your body because they'll start sucking your blood. Leeches can cure some wounds, but currently I don't have any wounds, so I just got to keep picking those leeches off. The less equipment you're wearing, the more leeches you can get. I only have 2 empty slots right now, so I can only have 2 leeches at a time. Death, what death is like in this game, that's very complicated. Okay, so the death system, a lot of times you get knocked out, but if you die, your character is gone, and you have to roll a new character with a new name. At the very beginning, you can go to your graveyard, the family graveyard, and you can regain your belongings, like your deed. You regain your hearthstone fire. Basically, you're the son or the daughter of your character that just died. And then there's a little more complex way where if you can get your corpse back, then you can do like a proper burial for your corpse, and then I think you can get some learning points back. I haven't looked into it that much. My first few characters that I died with weren't even worth retrieving. If I die with this character, I'm definitely retrieving my property. Whether I can get my corpse back or my learning points back is a different story. But very similar to like most games, you can advance pretty quickly in the beginning, and then near the end, those major skills take quite a bit of points to gain. So it's almost like you can sort of catch up, but not really, if you know what I mean. I guess it's a linear curve. The further you go down the rabbit hole, the harder it gets to climb, which makes the beginning climb a lot easier for people to catch up and eventually not be that far behind. That's the way I kind of see it. But again, I'm not too experienced with this game because this is my first World 10 is my first main adventure. The last few times I played, I never really made it this far. You can also fish with leeches. Once they fill up on your blood, then you can take them out fishing. I think I just wiped out the swamp of all. Oh, there's another yarrow. No, not him. There's no more dragonflies. Yeah, this is my third character. It does help. I can create an item that will summon a brand new character and make him spawn in our village. So if it's something that you're interested in doing, joining us in Discord and joining the village, that's an easier way to start. Because the world is huge and you can appear theoretically randomly anywhere in the world as a new character. So we made the stupid mistake of day one trying to find each other. And we were running full speed across the map. I think several of us drowned in rivers. Just trying to cross a river, you can die. Several of us got killed by animals. Several of us starved to death. And one of the things we realized later is it's not really good to sprint at full speed everywhere in this game because stamina and energy is a very valuable resource. Yeah. It feels like Worm, dude. It definitely does. The crafting system is really intense. Everything is based off a quality level and skill and soft caps and mathematical formulas. Like, I hate math, but this game is always something times something divided by the square root of something times something equals the value of your soft cap. And so that swamp was very uneventful. I might have to travel to a different swamp. And who left this board there? That's so much more to carry. Damn, yarrows everywhere. Nice. Not worth taking. Dandelions are nice if you can get them high quality. They're kind of worth saving, but those are low. So I still have my deed in Worm, that same place that I was building when I used to stream. Look, somebody cut down that. Looks like some people live across the river here. So a lot of those dragonflies I got were quality 10s, but that's better than nothing. My alt needs dragonflies too. So there is an item, it's a study table. You put these items in the study table, it automatically fills up your study inventory. And that in turn is like basically offline skill gain. That horse inventory is so nice. 14 extra slots, I think. Or maybe it's 12. I don't know what it is, but 4x4. That's 16. So these berries are part of my, blueberries are part of my intelligence meal. I eat blueberries, yellow feet mushrooms, and roasted or baked squirrel. So if you eat those three things, you get really good intelligence gains. Hedgehogs also have good study items if they're good quality. So typically I pick them up, look at them, that's okay. Fillet them, and then discard them. They're a good constitution meat if you're looking for con. But I'm not planning on keeping them. I just take their quills. Here's another guy. Sometimes you can find some pretty good quality ones. And with the horse, you don't get pricked. Because you pick them up by hand, they prick you. Because they're pricks. Drop the quill. squish. Or there's quills found on the ground. Yeah, they did. Alright, I can pick up one more item. It was a semi-successful adventure. Got one waxberry. I definitely... Oh, you know what? I should see if I could plant those. If we could plant candleberries, I would be super stoked. So we should take that home and try that. The other thing I want to try doing... that dragonfly is pretty phenomenal. That means I can have 2 dragonflies at a time. That one and that one. All right, time to head back. There's a bear near my house. You know what that means. I think this will work. Am I willing to risk it? Can the bear make it? Let's hope the bear can't make it through. I should leave my doors open. Dang, he's getting too far away. Oh, and there's trash on the beach. I'm going to trap that bear. So, I've never tested this. Let's hope bear can't make it through there. Okay. Nice. I need that stone, though. Oh, I got it. Good. Yeah. I don't think you can tame bear, no. Oh. But you can butcher bear. Ouch. I'm just going to do swipe. It's a lot faster. Oh, that's right. He runs. Where in the hell did he go? Really? Means I should have pulled him in the inside of his circle. That's what I should have done. Where in the hell did he go? That's... Alright, okay. Oh, I can't pick that. My inventory's full. Yeah, I get defeated here. Come on, horse. Get unstuck. Oh, I see blood. There he is right there. I don't want him to die in the water. Come on. Go on land. Dude, he's hauling. Oh shit. Tables have turned. And now I'm running. Run! I wasn't in my armor suit. Bear's got 500 health. Yeah, I just got beat up pretty bad. I think I'll be able to heal myself up, but it's going to be interesting. Oh! 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 That was close. Look at his eyeballs. Holy shit, they're on fire. Oh, let's look at my damage. Oh. Not that bad, actually. So. I wish, Oris, are you watching? Can you go block the back thing with some rocks? Horace, you here? Ashur, what's up, man? Been working a ton and fishing a ton, getting outdoors.
Yeah, buddy, I'm on my way.
Yeah, I just need to put some rocks back there If you can rock him in.
If he won't aggro on me.
You can always, the safety thing is running between two stones outside. He can't get into that barrier.
Where? Oh, okay. I see where he's at. It won't. Well, maybe it will.
Oh shit, run between the blocks, dude. Oh, dude.
Son of a bitch. Damn it. He tore me up.
um,
I'm sorry. I forgot his stream.
that's alright. Uh, uh,
His
that,
eyes are freaking on fire, man. I can see it from behind him.
yeah. Um, Good news is you didn't die.
Just because he's aggroed on you, he'll come DB me if you die. If he loses aggro on you, he's gonna come DB me.
uh, what happened here is he tried to block him in, but he got way too close. All right, get away, Aris, get away. I got cold compresses and stuff that I can heal you with, and mud ointments. Um,
Wow, yeah, he tore me up.
yeah, and he almost got into my house. Like
Seriously?
I ran inside and closed the door just in time on him. The weird thing is I can't hit him through the thing, and I have been able to before with other. Oh, there I can hit him.
I have 62 cruel incisions. You have received a very dangerous cut that has very nearly severed a piece of you. It will not heal over time. I have to treat it. Just be careful, man. Do not let him hit you. Especially if you don't have armor on.
Were you watching the horse chase?
Yeah, I was. I was watching kind of in and out. And then I noticed you had him in front at your front door.
I can kind of hit him through the thing, but it's not really working.
Is he damaging the palisade?
No. Wonder how many hit points this guy's got.
I would estimate 750 to 1,000.
It's kind of crazy. He ran away that first time, and I chased him out with the horse. But I fought him one-on-one and did okay, and he ran again. And then he turned on me that third time. And I was like, oh, horse, get up and go. If I would have had the horse, dude, I would have just been roasted.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the walrus escapade Keenan and I had. Trying to trap those walruses and fight them. I think he got knocked out right at his doorstep.
Wow.
Alright, this might take a while. What I should do is just go inside, get my gear on, and then as he's leaving, get back outside in that stone circle.
With a shot.
Or build up a bunch of initiative points. Let's try doing that and then chopping 20 times. That bear's so fat, barely fits through the doorway there. I'll try punching him a bit, getting his debuff down, and then I'll...
What's his HP up to? Or what's your
Well, it
damage?
says 571 right now above his head. But I did damage to him earlier that doesn't show up, I believe. So, and then he ran around bleeding. Alright, this might work. If I get his debuff down with punch, then I'll come back through with chops. Very nice. Hitting him with punch now. I should be able to hit him with chop. Oh, nice. Killed him. Go for the jugular. Added to my combat deck.
Nice.
Next mission is to heal us up. The bear looks so funny. Looks like a big giant like chipmunk or something.
Yeah, it does.
Well, that was brutal. So, do you have stuff that takes mud ointment? And you probably have wounds that take bandage, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Because I can get you the wool for bandage. Quality 90 bear.
Damn.
Yeah. Let's see, what kind of damage did I take? Oh, nothing.
The biggest thing is the cruel incision, which requires gauze.
Yeah, I can do that too. Well, I got a quality 21 wool for you. I got some yarrow.
It's like everything is gauze and yarrow.
No mud
Except for
ointment.
No. Except for the concussion, of course.
Cold compress.
Yeah.
Okay, I got that too. Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna stack the blocks that close. Like I thought you might, start working your way closer. But yeah, his butt was so big. I don't think you could have put blocks down where you were trying to, and it just made you walk right up to his ass.
Yeah. I'm carrying a rock wrap to the back end of the bear. He's like, yeah, what the are you doing? Turned around, just nailed my butt.
Mega, how you doing, buddy? All right, where are you? You coming? I don't have the, I have 5 flax fibers, so you're going to have to make cloth. But I got the 3 snow. You know how to make cold compresses, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do all the sewing stuff.
And you can make bandages. Doing really well, Mega.
I think so.
Let me teach you the wool.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing I don't have.
I guess you got it. There's the wool.
Ah, sweet. Should be everything I need then.
And yarrow.
Are you sure about the yarrow? I mean, I got some yarrow.
No, I got a ton, dude. I just got like 4 in my adventure, 5.
Oh.
And they're only like quality 10, so you'll probably have to use all that yarrow. Dog's barking at something. Oh, did I drop 5 flax fiber or just 4? I might have shorted you one.
I got plenty.
Alright. Alright, I gotta go see what my dog's barking at. Be right back.
Okay.
Of course, nothing. I got some study items back in my table. I was rocking some really good study for a while. Now it's kind of slacking.
I constantly forget about it.
Well, I had like 3 floatsomes. And those were like really good. I need to get my energy up. Because I'm not in a healing state. But let's butcher this guy. Quality 90 bear. I got a 65 survival. I should bump it up to 70. Yeah, why not?
That quality 90 is insane.
$71 quality hide. That's going in a special spot. Right next to my walrus hides. Oh, where'd I put those? Oh, upstairs. Butcher bear. I wonder what kind of cool items I'm going to get from this. 71 entrails and meat, of course. I would say that was worth it. I would have done it differently. I would have led him into this stone circle and then ran out of the stone circle, I guess. Oh.
Yeah, it might have been a little easier.
My dog's still freaking out. This is a lot of bear. I got 6 intestines. Holy cow, this is going to be some high quality bone. I'll tell you that right now. Oh my god, the meat's still coming. Oh boy. Just put away quick.
I filled your inventory, and it's still gone.
That's like as good as a. It get two. It's as good as a cow. 2 hides. Quality 80 bone.
Damn.
12 quality 80 bone. Bear teeth. I got 3 bear teeth. Holy sh. +6 strength gilding. Oh wow. Not that much good LP per hour. Quality 80 bear tooth at 145 LP per hour. Not really that good, but a +6 strength gilding.
That's nice.
What else can I make now? Oh, new sausages. Bear salami. Strength and charisma. Big bear banger. Strength and strength. One of them's +2. Wow, 900% energy.
Damn.
It takes 2 pig, 2 bear, and 1 intestine. That's intense. And then the bear salami takes 2 bear and 1 intestine. I wonder if I have 2 pig. I want to make 1 of each of these salamis. An 80 quality bone. That's going to be a pretty nice bone saw.
Oh, you ain't kidding, man.
Well, I gotta say, you getting knocked out was worth it, dude.
Yeah, I have to agree.
I would do it again. I would make you run up and grab that bear's ass again if it helped. All right. So I got 2 pine cones off my quality 17 tree, and they're 58% done. And my alt got the forestry skill, so I'm hoping for a really good chance of getting at least 1 of those to pop. I wonder what else I can do with this bear tooth. What other recipes do I got? Oh, I do have more. What's this? The bear cape.
Oh, really?
2 teeth and 1 bear hide. I am so making that. I gotta dry them though, and it's gildable, and it gives you +6 strength, and it's gildable with strength items or exploration items, so I could put my extra bear tooth on it. Wow, let's go get you knocked out again, dude.
Let me heal first.
Dude,
Next one might kill me.
I need to go put my bear hides up on my drying racks now.
Yeah.
What's up there? Crap. I'm going to switch it out right now. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
I don't know if it was lucky to get 3 teeth.
I would say.
Like 1 to 3 teeth. I don't know.
Yeah, I would expect 1 to 3.
Yeah, I mean, that's my first bear, so we don't really know. But yeah, let's see what else can I make. I can also make the walrus cape too. But I need 1 more tusk. It only dropped 1 tusk. And I need 2 tusks and 1 hide. So I have the hide. I just need to wait for him to spawn outside the house again and try to kill 1 again. Like the bear. Alright, so what else can I make? A bear-tooth talisman. +3 strength, +5 charisma. Necklace.
Nice.
Probably goes where the pipe goes. Bear-tooth talisman. It's 1 tooth and 1 string. This stuff looks like it takes sewing. So you know I'm gonna have to craft it for me.
Who's holler?
I think that's it though. That's still pretty good. The bear hide cloak and the bear hide necklace. Or the bear tooth necklace. Oh, and the 2 sausages. Let's see, do I have any pig? I don't think I do. Out of all this meat, none of it's going to be pig. Oh wait, 1 pig? Damn. Do you have 1 raw pig meat?
I don't think so. Let me double check though. All I got left is bat, chicken, and 1 rabbit.
I got so much sheep in here from accidentally killing my sheep while taming. It's like so much sheep meat. Okay, I guess I'll just make the 1 sausage I can make. I got way too much meat everywhere. Where the hell did I put those intestines? Oh, there they are. Yeah, we'll save those for special. Also, see what 1 bear meat just fry up 1 bear meat. First character I created, and I encountered a bear and died after 2 hits. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, there's also Shiznit. We're playing or using the Amber client, which is a different type of client to run the game, and you can set it up so there's a red circle around the enemies, and you probably saw the red circle around the bear. That gives you an indicator that that's a hostile mob, and you kind of stay away from them. So the Amber client will definitely help you if you're interested in playing this game. Also, if you die a couple times, but you still want to keep playing and you want to join us, you can come into Discord and join us, and we'll get you near our location. I'm just gonna craft it. I don't care about my soft cap skill. I'll have my cook make them later, but that's nothing special, I think. If you want charisma and or strength, the bear salami is a good choice. But I think I would still rather get the big bear banger, which is a straight strength. +2 and or +1.
Yeah, that does seem like it'd be the way to go.
Also, Shiz, if you're playing, you might just spawn near us anyway. But the world's huge. So there is a way that we can become friends, and you can get in a party, and it has a little arrow pointing in my direction. And depending how fast that arrow moves back and forth, that's how kind of close your characters are to each other. But sometimes it could be over mountain ranges and rivers. All right, so Sizzling Bear. Wow, Sizzling Bear is decent. It's a good strength food.
Strength?
Mm-hmm. I took a picture of it, put it in Discord. Let me do another one for this. What's the best free MMORPG game to play, Muffet? Well, this one's free, and I'm having a lot of fun. This is a good choice. Let's see. Well, EVE Online, Muffet, if you've not played EVE, they now have kind of a free clone state, and you can actually advance your character to quite far. You can get into faction war and start PvPing before you even have to pay for EVE, which is several months of training. So I know a lot of people that never gave EVE a shot. They can actually go and give EVE a legitimate shot this time and see if they enjoy it. So if you've not tried EVE since it went the free-to-play version, I would recommend doing that. Oh yeah, all this hype, I forgot about the trash on the beach.
Don't let that go to waste.
hopefully, Lady in the Lake will grant me another wish.
Yeah, yeah. If you get another sword, can I borrow it?
I'm going to put it in the cupboard.
Actually, I can't complain.
That one was a bunch of trash anyway. What quality level did your sword and helmet come out as?
The sword's like 14. The helmet, I'd have to look. I'm not sure. The problem with the helmet is chicken feathers, because all I can get right now is capped at
Oh,
10.
I ended up had enough. I was one short of a duck feathers, and they were all quality 20 plus, so my helmet came out quality 21. All right, need to regain some energy. Need to heal up. I guess we're going to go for a strength point. If I eat this, it's going to be strength. I could try avoiding that, though. Nice, got an agility. I'll take that. I didn't really want one more strength.
Agility's always nice.
Yeah, my strength's at 40. I want to kind of hold back a little bit. Take a picture of this, upload it on my bone quality. Bam. All right. I need to regain focus. What was I doing? I have no idea.
Did you make your sausage yet?
I made one of them, yeah, and I posted it. The bear salami. The other one, I need a pig. One more pig meat. I don't have the pig meat. So let's see. Got my energy up to the healing state, so I'll get my yellow back. And after all that, I'm only down 2 punch sores, I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. For not being in my armor. All right, I think I also want to. I think I want to build myself a kiln, but I keep changing my mind where I want to build it. I kind of want to build it in my wall, but then again, I don't think I'm going to like put ore in there and go to sleep, you know? But that means somebody could trespass, I guess, and get in and kind of steal it.
Uh-huh.
But I'd be sitting there watching them do it, maybe.
Well, I mean, if you really want to do it while you're offline, build a small workshop area and put a palisade around it with a gate and lock it.
Well, I was leveling this area over here to my south, and I was thinking about creating that as like putting all my workbenches and stations inside there. But that would be creating either a palisade or I could do the simple fence, right? I mean, somebody would still have to do the effort of smashing my fence down to get in.
A fresh character can bust down a round pole.
Hmm.
At least that's what they say. I never tried it when I was a fresh character, but that's I was told.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you probably die punching it. You know, you'd starve to death and die, but you could probably accomplish one hole.
Yeah. Take
All right.
some issue from it.
And if I was putting up one more, actually, I have all the mats theoretically to make it pretty easily. I could throw up a palisade.
Man, the hard part is getting that first corner post down. After
Yeah.
that, it's just a matter of cutting trees.
And if I'm going to do the effort to put up that palisade, I might as well wrap it all the way around and connect it to there. You know what I'm saying? I might as well capture as much land as I can with that palisade.
Yeah, I completely agree. As long as keep in mind if it's not on deed, it only takes about 5 days for it to
Yeah.
decay.
Well, I do have points to spend, and I'm not quite. I mean, I got 14k learning points right now that I could put into something, which I could expand my deed a little bigger, and then throw in a palisade for whole crafting, and I could do a taming area in it too as well. Move my taming operation over there instead of the side of my house. So I think that's kind of a good plan. Um, Seems reasonable.
I need one more wax, and I can finally make a stupid wrecking ball and knock down this damn gate that they got.
Damn. How much wax did it take for that wrecking ball?
One, well, two. I need one hardened leather, which takes 2 wax and 3 leather. I have 1 wax.
Do you know any free good MMOs that involve lots of quest town cities like Black Desert style? I mean, besides Archage and Black Desert. No.
I hear Final Fantasy, is it 15 now? Or Final Fantasy Online, um, is similar, but I think, um, Arcade, well, not Arcade, but Black Desert's a bit more evolved. But Final Fantasy is more Final Fantasy, where Black Desert has a lot more Orient background to it.
Mm-hmm. All right, extending my deed out. That looks like that would be worth the amount of effort to put up a palisade to wrap in this whole area there. Actually, I could wrap it in all the way to here.
Capture that first segment of the road and put a gate right there.
Mm-hmm. And then borrow your wrecking ball to smash down my double inner gate here.
Well, I don't have the wrecking ball yet.
Well, I mean,
but
yeah.
Once it's up, it's for everybody to use.
Well, it takes like days to move and set it back up and wait to use it, right? So
it takes 24 hours to set up. So where I'm building it at, it should be set to knock down this gate, and I should be able to knock down this gate in like 15 minutes with it. And once that's done, it can be moved to the next location that needs destroyed. And then tomorrow, 24 hours from when it's set, it'll be ready to use.
So Premature Burial asks, what's the option to set the plant notification? I think it's Control P. Yes, Control P gives you numbers above your plants. It looks really trashy, but you can tell at what stage they are. Helps a lot with planted trees. And that's on the Amber client. I don't know if it's on the regular client. Oh, we got another sheep ready to be tamed. All right. Let's take off my my copper fist things, my brass knuckles. All right. Tame attempt number 2 today. Be nice to get male and female sheep, and I could kind of start figuring out breeding. But we'll see.
I've seen people talking about that on the forums, but I have no idea how it works.
So people that didn't get to watch my taming demonstration earlier, this is another taming demonstration. Basically, you beat the sheep down till about 140 hit points. They die at 150. When they reach that point, you release the rock barrier, let them beat on you for a few moments, and then punch them down. The key component in doing this is to make sure you go out of combat mode in the top right. So after attacking the sheep, I make sure I'm out of combat mode, and then I can begin the sheep beating. And if you get standing just right, you're able to hit him more often. He can't hit you. All right, I think hit him one more time, I'd kill him, I think. So let's go in with some punches. Yeah, Crescent Wolf, I kind of agree with you. It's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors card game. And it could be more like a MOBA style, more action based. But I mean, if you look back at Ultima Online, Ultima's got some pretty bad combat too. All right, so now he's at 140. What I like to do is I like to let the off balance debuff tick down a little bit, and it goes down over time. So if I can get the off balance down a little bit, then I won't be doing so much damage for my final punches. And I mean, I've been trying to do it this way, this technique, and I've only killed one animal once. And I think I've done success like 6 times. So it seems to be working, but there's always that chance. I think you can kill an animal. All right, so it's getting down pretty low. It's 24 now. Let's wait for 20. $75 was the number. One more time. And the sheep will be tamed. Come back here.
Nice, man.
So far it's working. This damn cow. It's been in my way all day. He's just standing there. All right, I'm going to do a little digging adventure. See if we can dig out that area. We can't get out. Well, that's a lot of digging.
For the... Oh, holy crap.
But what I could do is I could just make it... No, because I have to make it a certain level so the palisade will work. So I pretty much
Yeah.
got to level it. Good thing is I know a trick. Okay, maybe it's not a trick. All right, go to town. The shovel works pretty darn well because you move more dirt than you think you could. If you just let it fall all over the ground, you can come back and pick it up after the fact. It seems to go quicker. Hopefully I'll get some roots out of this, some study material.
I had one really good run where I dug up a bunch of dirt. I really haven't had much luck since then.
I think it's the quality of the dirt that gives you the good tubers, so you really got to go dig up good quality stuff. This dirt over here is like 16 or 17. Luckily, where my garden is 20 or 21 or something like that. So I got an okay garden spot. I wouldn't say it's phenomenal. But quality 20 dirt's better than 10.
Oh, by far,
It's
yeah.
twice as good. To be precise, it is twice as delicious.
Yep.
So if I don't pick up this dirt, it automatically will just go back into the landscape. But I think I have plenty of time to get it all picked up before it starts doing that. Dig, baby, dig. I got enough wood here for building the walls.
Yeah, I would say.
Shovel's amazing. Compared to being a noob and digging with your hands.
Yeah.
You're like,
That's
I leveled that spot. I took forever. Looks like a bunch of poop all over the ground.
man, you need to clean up after your horse.
It's pooping worms.
What has your horse been eating?
That would be cool if you could. I think other games you've or like don't starve together, you can collect cow poop, right? And that
No, I think there's guano in here.
well, yeah, but it's like you can't improve the quality of the dirt on your land. So like if you could somehow improve your dirt quality just in your area by adding stuff to it.
If you bring high quality dirt and drop it into low quality dirt, the low quality will absorb the high quality, and it'll become that quality that you drop.
It doesn't work that way.
That's what it said on the wiki. I swear. But
Well,
I'll
it's
double check.
based off a node, so you can take low quality dirt and drop it in a spot that where you dig up high quality, and it'll convert the dirt to high quality. But
Oh,
you can't
that's
do
what
the
it is.
opposite way, where you can't take high quality dirt and drop it in a low quality spot, because as soon as you do that, you dig it up, it's that quality of the node.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now. I misunderstood it.
I see one root. Oh, two roots. Yeah, easily solved with fertilizer from animal poop. I mean, you got to take some effort taming an animal.
Yeah,
Once you get them tamed, then they would start eating out of your trough. The stuff you put in the trough determines the quality of the poop. I mean, it's seems like it's already in place, or easily set up and implemented.
yeah, I would think. I mean, like you said, it seems like it's half already there.
So his digging's not very exciting, but after the exciting morning we had, it's maybe time not to take so many risks. Ooh, a bear! Let's fight it. Those are all worms. Put a pile of worms there.
I have 5 health of 51 with all my injuries. Max was
Serious?
67. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you healing with your energy?
I just sat down and ate enough to heal.
Oh, just wow.
I'm sitting.
Is it possible to get rid of black eye? Toe, from what I understand, the only way to get rid of black eye, I was able to get rid of warts. The only way to do that is to go to one of those large fallen trees and hope you find one of those specific roots. Yeah, Toe, it's the best way to do it. Just like daily, there should be several of those fallen big trees near you, and just daily do the laps and check them out. That was weird. Did I just manually place one piece of dirt down? Hmm, I did. So I didn't realize you could manually put one piece of dirt down, but I guess you can hit control click. No, how did I do that?
I read that you could, but I haven't had any luck with it.
Well, you hold down shift and right click the ground, and it drops one dirt.
Okay,
That's
yeah, I
super
did
handy.
see it on your stream.
Yeah, once you get the root toe, just use it because it degrades over time. So there's no reason to try to save it. Just eat it right away. All right, let's see. I think I have to kind of remove this area here. All right, so it throws dirt under the logs. You don't have to move the logs. If they're on deed, Toei, you can't mess with them. His was off his deed. I'm thirsty. My trees, they all sprouted. Woohoo! These two spruces are going to be epic quality. Oh, I can't wait to plant them.
Nice.
See, I'll give him a root. I thought I could put him in there. Oh, planting good quality trees. Oh, I didn't get water. What a champion. Acid Trip on YouTube asks, "Hello, this game has PK system." Yes, it does. You can steal, you can trespass, and you can PvP, and you can siege. So it kind of have all, it has that whole system. I close my gate because I don't want my horse getting out or my sheep, and they're not really tethered up. So I don't have a real good system right now to keep my tame animals separate from my ones I'm trying to tame. And I'm trying to expand here for that reason. But I do have several deeds that I could run to here, probably, and they would have to trespass multiple times to maybe get to me. But I do keep my my screen map blocked, and I try not to look at the big maps. Yeah, if they're willing to trespass once, they can again. But the goal would be I would be running to a friend's house, go through his house, and then Hearthstone back to my inner courtyard. But you do have to be careful. But you do have to. It's risk versus reward. You can't just stay behind your walls all the time, or else you wouldn't be able to do things like this. Expand. I think I need to be on my horse out here. It's a lot easier to do this.
Yeah, I'd figure, if nothing else, just for speed enhancement.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize I've been streaming for 3 hours already. Typically try to keep my stream around 3 hours or less, or else it becomes just kind of a long thing, especially because I'm doing a lot of chores. So let me finish this up. I'll get on with my alt, plant some of my new trees, and then I'm probably going to end the stream for the day. Also, I do stream on YouTube, Hitbox, and Twitch, so if you leave comments on YouTube, I do respond. I'll try to make some highlights of today's episode. Yeah, let me just give you the Discord channel thing. One sec. Alright, so I got this area kind of cleaned up. Let me head back. Let me plant my new trees. That's funny, I got worms on me. Now I got worms. Alright, switching out characters. Naughty boy, what's going on, man? Pretty stoked on these new trees. Got 100% success, too. Time to get some. Where should I plant? Two spruces and 2 yews. All right. Hey, Shiz.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Ooh. I'm going to turn you down one sec. All right. All right, let's figure out a good spot to put these trees. I think I might put them just right in here.
I turned my input volume way down. Sorry about that.
Oh, well, mine's like really loud, and I have to turn everybody down. So. So once these spruce trees get bigger, let's see if I can tell what quality they are already. Once they get bigger, then I can pick pine cones off them and replant them. Same whole process again. So you pretty much got to raise and breed trees, almost like you do with animals. And it's not telling me. I hate that when it doesn't tell me. It just says 0% grown. I can pick berries. Nice. Quality 22 black currant. I'll plant that again. I think I'm going to need more dirt, so I'm going to take a break for some trees. It gives me a chance to check my windblown seeds here. See if I got any placed anywhere else. Looks like just that one. Oh well. Get that seed drying. I don't think I'll wait on dirt, etc. That type of stuff. So I think I'm going to end my stream here. So appreciate everybody hanging out. Thanks for all the tips. If you want to check out this game, it's havenandhearth.com. It's a Java-based game. It's definitely worth checking out because it's free to play. It's a hardcore survival type game. Everything's player crafted and built. Super sandbox environment. Of course, there's PvP. You know, the more you risk, the more reward you get. So for me, this is a lot of fun. I've been just going through it as a new player, learning a lot of new things as I go, and not doing a lot of research to begin with. And I kind of really enjoy those discovery experience types games. So this is definitely worth something you should check out. Again, havenandhearth.com. Go check it out. If you're following me on YouTube, thanks for the follows. If you did on Hitbox and Twitch, thank you so much. I don't have notifications right now. And also leave comment, like below. I do respond to all my comments, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. So take care, and thanks for hanging out.